knows about the grind. Yeah, the bubble grind.
Now we have a guy that could probably get in there if you...
It's game day. The Edmonton Oilers hit the road once again. How you doing? Welcome to EST Afternoons here on Edmonton Sports Talk. Joaquin, Gage, Hernan, Salas, Zach Kubish with you. We just saw Portugal and Congo draw at 1, rooting a lot of parlays, I imagine, with Portugal not picking up the dub there and no goal for Ronaldo. Both my parlays from the morning are destroyed. Oh, well, we move along. A hell of a game coming up, boys, at 2 o'clock. England and Croatia. It's going to be a fantastic game.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's huge. Huge.
That's huge.
That's huge. Of course, we'll get to some Chell news, Hernan's World, Michael Traikos at 2:20 to talk about the Leafs' new man in charge, Vegas Golden Knights announcing their coach. We'll go around the NHL and have a lot of fun on this show with the dark clouds looming outside our window. You look north and it's dark. You look south right now outside our building and the sun has just peeked out. So it's crazy. I started a run yesterday, Joaquin. I had to pull the plug after 18 minutes because the rain was coming.
Why don't you just wear you can get rain gear.
No, but the rain was really coming down.
That's why you wear rain gear.
I don't have running rain gear. I need to get some.
No, you don't.
But yeah, it's good times here on EST. Like always, Edmonton Sports Talk is presented by Play Alberta. Visit playalberta.ca/EST to learn more. And if you gamble, use your game sense. Hit us up, Nasty Chat. Slam that thumbs up. Let's get to 80. Come on. Let's go. And, of course, the afternoon inbox, 780-218-9999, which is presented by the Ruhr Cree Resort and Casino. Check out their Tap 25 restaurant with your entire menus, 50% off, 7 days a week from 2 to 5 p.m. We got Tuna producing the show. Everybody's giving him a hard time because he had tuna for breakfast.
I did. I had tuna for breakfast, guys. I'm sorry. I like fish. Well, it's the canned stuff, though. It's a little bit different.
Well, that's
quite the eclectic choice for a morning meal.
Have you ever tried Matthew McConaughey's tuna salad or tuna fish he makes?
This sounds familiar, Gager. I believe you brought that up to me, but I'm not.
I made it here one day, I think.
Is it the little roll?
No. It's like everything in the kitchen sink that's thrown in there.
Really?
The key ingredient in it, I find, is apple cider vinegar and wasabi.
Oh, interesting.
It's unbelievable.
I love tuna, man. A good old tuna steak. You fry it quickly on each side, and then you cut it up.
Well, if you're doing a tuna steak, wow, look at you, bougie.
Yeah.
That's expensive.
I know. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever eaten tuna that wasn't in a can.
I haven't. Really? I haven't.
Be honest with you.
What about sushi? You've had sushi before.
Oh,
right?
okay. Maybe then. I don't know.
I haven't had a tuna steak in a while, though, but I remember back in the day, local used to have a tuna sandwich, but it was a real tuna steak.
Oh,
yeah.
And it was with avocado, tomatoes. It was so good.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one that probably ate it because a lot of people don't like tuna, man, or seafood.
Well, tuna's, you just sear it on each side really quick, right?
Yeah.
And then it's rare in the middle.
Yeah, you cut it up, a little side of soya.
Cut it up?
Like you cut it up like kind of like steak strips.
Do you?
Yeah.
I just make a big steak. What are you doing?
Well, I'm bougie. Our Screw Let's Do It parlay was voided.
Yeah.
I think I know why, but I'm not 100% sure. It's because the guy I picked to score the first goal of the game came in as a sub in the second half. Is that why? Do people know? The people that bet more So technically, we didn't lose, guys. But we didn't win either.
Hey, did you watch the Argentina game at all?
Oh, yeah.
How about Messi's like side foot diagonal pass?
That's
Did
great.
you see that?
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't like he hit it with the outside of his left foot on a diagonal angle, and it was a missile pass.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, and I had to rewind it and slow it down to look and see if he actually did that. Then they showed it on the replay, and then he scores that sweet goal, just a little tap in, cheeky kind of thing. And I'm just like, holy smokes.
That's the best feeling because when I've made that pass maybe twice in my career. When you hit it with the outside of your left foot, like I'm right footed, but it goes around like that. Like it's such a good sensation when you do it.
What, like a pass?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe this pass. It was one of the greatest passes I've seen in any sport. It was probably about 20 feet.
And his first goal was outstanding.
Oh, he's awesome.
Hat trick.
Yeah.
Now Algeria is not the best. Don't get me wrong, but they're that number 7 to on Argentina. De Paul, he is fantastic, man. Like that team's got some good players. So we'll see. Ronaldo came close to scoring, but they scored 6 minutes in. Joaquin Congo tied it right before half, and then really couldn't do much. I wasn't high on Portugal this tournament. A lot of people were saying I was crazy, but it's just now it's one game, but it proves me right and I don't think Ronaldo played bad, but I mean you have to win that game. I'm just upset because I lost my parlay, boys.
Not a big Ronaldo fan?
I love Ronaldo. I think he's
Is Ronaldo? Well, they're playing at the same. Is he the Austin Matthews to Connor McDavid? Or does Messi have more goals now? He has more goals in World Cup, doesn't he?
Yeah,
but not all in league play and stuff like that.
I think he's the most goals in the history of the World Cup, or he's tied.
Messi is now. Yeah.
He also scored yesterday in his 200th cap for Argentina.
Yeah, they call it caps playing with your national team, right?
Caps, yeah.
Yeah. You know who was capped, I think, like 7 times for Canada's rugby team?
Who?
Paul Correa's dad.
Really?
Yeah. Interesting, huh?
Yeah. Very
Maybe it's not
interesting.
7. Maybe it's lower. But I remember reading that or being told that.
I'm just looking at the panel in Vancouver, and the weather looks so nice.
Look at it, man. I want to see Maddie. Like, excuse me. Having a sports talk?
Okay, because I know where they are. Across there is North Vancouver, right?
Yeah, straight across.
And they're right down. I used to walk there when I was with the
on the
Elks,
corner there is basically Stanley Park.
and there's a bunch of restaurants, stuff like that.
You know what? I might have gone over there in that little tree section there.
Yeah.
I might have been over there like 3 or 4 times as a
Because
kid.
if you go left, there's a strip that goes kind of to the water, and there's a Starbucks. I think there's a couple restaurants, and then you turn left, and you can walk the whole strip all the way down. I did it last year when I went to Vancouver for a few days.
Yeah, I think, that's right by the Pan Pacific Hotel, isn't it? Right where they are?
Yes.
Yeah, so if you go left, it's on the way to North Van. You go over the Lionsgate Bridge and stuff like that. Right?
Yeah, because where they are, is where you can take the buses to go to the the Capilano Bridge.
Can you?
Yeah, that's where they all do it there. So very nice, though.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
nice. And the weather looks fit. Like yesterday for the late game, the blue skies is all
That's
blue.
crazy because
Yeah.
it's never like that.
No, but in the summer, no.
No. Still, you'll get 3 weeks, 3.5 if you're lucky, of spectacular weather.
Yeah.
But then it's so great because then you can go to the beach, you can go to the mountains. There's so much to do. You can go to the forest and go for a walk. Like it's just an awesome place.
It's interesting because where my folks are from in Chile, it's by the beach, kind of like Vancouver, the Pacific Ocean. And you go there in the summer, but every morning it's cloudy.
Oh,
and
really?
The sun breaks in the afternoon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would. It's probably like that. I haven't lived there in decades. So
Would you ever move back?
if I could,
Yeah.
I don't know if I would actually tell you the truth.
Anything.
I'd want it to go. No,
Than snow.
no.
No.
You would want to come back to Edmonton. You grew up here. It's not a chance you would survive.
Why?
the clouds and the damp would kill you.
I prefer damp over.
No,
freezing
you wouldn't.
cold.
Hernan, you've been complaining like
No,
the past
you-
3 weeks about
But-
the rain here.
But I'm complaining, Coop, because
No.
we should have better weather by now.
no, I understand.
That's
But
the only reason I'm complaining.
the point that I bring that up is, Gage, aren't you alluding to the fact that it's probably like this more often than not, like constantly?
Constantly.
All the-
it's
all the time.
constantly
Yeah.
raining, right? Like it's
There's no snow in the
Yeah.
wintertime. It's
Yeah.
raining, right? And when they
And-
have snow, you can't drive.
and it does get like it gets down to zero. -5 in Vancouver. I would much rather have -30 here.
Oh, it's the wind effect, right?
No, it's
Or
just
just the
damp.
ocean? Oh, really?
You can't get warm.
Oh.
It's so miserable and wet and gross. Trust me, man.
People are asking, would you ever move to Haiti?
Well, my summer. in Haiti.
It's too funny.
I might have to check out the homeland one day.
This one says, Hernan, did you think Messi should have gotten a red for stepping on the back of Buddy's leg? Okay, I saw the replay multiple times. I honestly don't think he meant to. I think he went around him, went for the tackle, and I think when he went to land his foot, the leg was just there. And I think that's why he didn't get the red. I don't think it was intentional. I really don't. And some people are going to be like, you're such a homer. Hey, Canada back at it tomorrow. 4:00. Live watch with Reed and Jay.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, they're fun. We get one more watch along too next week.
Do we?
Yeah, against Switzerland. That could be a.
Well, I thought you meant we're just going to be on the Reed and Jay show, all four of us here.
Can you imagine? We're not even talking. We're just watching.
That'd be awesome. The Argentina game was quite interesting.
I'll say this.
They're so good.
Jordan, Austria at 10 o'clock was a hell of a game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't.
It was absolutely fantastic. There's been some great soccer, Joaquin. I'm not going to complain about it, man.
I think a lot of it has to do with it's in the same time zone too, which is nice. Like you're watching live ones, you know?
Because the 10 o'clock game was in San Francisco, so it was 9 there. It was
Yeah.
perfect. And 68,000 people blocking for Jordan and
Of
Austria.
course, man.
Crazy.
It's the foosball. So, what would you like the top team? Like, because I always kind of obviously compare it to hockey, but like, how much better are club teams than kind of the lower end teams?
Well, like, for example, if you're picking Real Madrid, like Real Madrid as their starting
It's a
11.
superstar team.
Yeah, like they can compete with any of the teams they're playing in the World Cup. Because
Yeah.
it's all the best players from different countries.
Yeah.
Right? So they have
Because
Mbappe.
I mean, if you took the Carolina Hurricanes and played them against, I don't know, let's say they play against Sweden. Sweden probably beats them.
Probably.
Yeah,
Like
right?
Sweden's best?
Yeah, Sweden's best.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, right. So, there's what NHL team beats like Team Canada or the U.S. team? Not a lot.
Well,
right?
that's what I mean. Because Real Madrid has Vinny, who's one of the best players in Brazil. They have Valverde, the best player in Uruguay. They have Mbappe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have best players from different nations.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think they could. Big Uke says that 10 o'clock game was awesome to fall asleep to. Nice end to the day. Yeah, it was fantastic. No, I agree. You have soccer on late at night when you're just chilling, winding down.
So last night I went. I pretended to be. I was full 50s wife last night. Like when my wife had to work late, so I had dinner all prepared for her, a blanket on the couch, and turned her mindless TV on. But I made salmon and broccolinis and rice. But I made dessert. I never make dessert. I never do it. I made a peach cobbler, and my wife goes, "What's that?" I go, I made a peach cobbler. And she's like, "You made a peach cobbler?" I was like, "Yeah, try it." I go, "It's not bad." Goes, ugh. So she never tried it. And then later on, she goes, I go, "Just try it." And she took a bite and she's like, she looked at me all funny and goes, "That's pretty good."
Yeah.
And then, so she had some. And then my daughter came home and did the exact same thing. I go, I made a peach cobbler. You made a peach cobbler? And I go, yeah. So
You're such a good husband.
well, I'm okay. But
No, you're great.
And my wife said she's going to get me an apron when I come home, and she wants an old fashioned when she walks through the door.
What else, Miss Gage? Sometimes when I cook, I like putting on a nice chef's apron.
Oh
You know?
yeah. I like those ones that are a little bit rude, you know, that have funny sayings on them.
You like my hoodie, bro?
Oh, that's nice.
It's nice, eh?
It's very. It pops on the old YouTube.
Yeah, when you got a nice tan going.
You have a nice tan?
Yeah. You don't think so?
I thought you always look like that.
Sweet shirt, bro. That's old school.
This is This might be worth something. I should probably frame this thing.
2 guys and a goalie.
Yeah, I don't know if that's if it's gonna make it. It's
So-
just 2 guys.
When you made the peach cobbler, did you follow a recipe?
It was a TikTok thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fun. Well, I added some stuff to it that I thought might make it a little better.
I'd love to try it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I know Big Tuna over there would have some
Yeah,
too.
making a tuna casserole. How about that? But you know what? It was funny because my daughter goes, "Dad, you know what would make this better?" I'm like, "Oh, come on. It's pretty good." She goes, "If it was warm." And I'm like, "Okay, that's not bad." I go, "You know what else would make it better?" She goes, I go, "What? A big scoop of vanilla ice cream." She's like, "Dad, that's what we're doing."
Yeah.
Next. And I go, "By we, you mean me?" And she
Yeah.
goes, "Yes."
Yeah, you're doing it. Oh man, how was the salmon? What'd you season it with?
Man, it was so good. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
So I cubed it, right? I cubed the salmon.
You cut it.
Yeah, cut it into big cube chunks. I tossed it in sesame oil, grated ginger, garlic, and Japanese barbecue sauce, and I tossed it in that. And then I put it in direct heat on the barbecue because I don't want my house smelling like fish. And I put in one of those little like tube smokers. So I put in some things, and so it was
Unreal.
yeah.
That sounds on.
We had that over rice with the broccolinis.
I got some steaks at Freeze-On Bros yesterday. They were fantastic.
Is that the South American Friesen brothers? Frison. Or it's the French one.
Freezing, brother. They got good meat, bro.
Oh, I love Friesen.
It's a little pricey, but yeah.
You know what? I buy most of my meat at Friesen Brothers.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start buying it there.
It's because there are deals. I won't buy it the ridiculous. Like sometimes you look at 2 T-bones for like $82. I'm like, I'm not buying that.
Let's pump the brakes here. Send us your salmon recipes because that's what we're talking about today on EST. And,
Well,
have you ever made peach cobbler?
This show is getting a little fishy.
Oh,
That's with Coop's tuna, my salmon. It's fishy.
it's fishy, yeah.
And you going to the Brazilian Friesen Brothers.
Frison.
Friesen.
Portion of this hour brought to you by Lamley's. Built for the job, made with quality craftsmanship and designed for job protection with cowboy-worthy durability. Lamley's workwear combines safety with all-day comfort, featuring brands like Ariat Work and Wrangler Rigs, designed to withstand tough conditions and deliver performance across every job site. Visit lamleys.com/work to see how Lamleys can make your workday better.
LAMMLES.
And don't forget to
Smash the thumbs up. Smash the thumbs up.
That's what we could do. We can get some filet-o-fishes one of these days. Double stack, baby.
Did we not try that one?
Yeah. Yeah. Cool, but you liked it.
too fishy,
You
man.
like everything.
I will never, ever.
Would you ever eat a fish sandwich? Would you ever eat a fish sandwich again?
Yeah,
Okay.
not that thing.
Those are good. All right, on the other side of the break, we'll get to noticias. Lots to get to around the NHL. I want to get Gage's thoughts. So don't go anywhere. We got England, Croatia coming up at 2 p.m. Portugal tied, ruining a lot of parlays out there. Stupid Portugal and stupid Cristiano Ronaldo, who didn't get a goal. But 3 more games still to come in the FIFA World Cup. Don't go anywhere. We're back after the break.
44-year-old Ryan Craig has been hired as the head coach of the Golden Knights. The former NHLer spent the past 3 seasons leading Vegas' AHL affiliate team, and he previously won the Cup in 2023 as an assistant coach with the Knights. At the bottom of the hour, England takes on Croatia. At 5 o'clock, Ghana and Panama have their opening match before Colombia and Uzbekistan close things out at 8. And tons of baseball action today. Toronto-Boston clash once again just after 4:40. Max Scherzer's the man for Toronto. Boston countering with Jake Bennett. Right now, there's half a dozen games live, including the Royals up 6-2 on the Nationals, top of the 8th inning. And game 2 of 4 between the Riverhawks and Apple Sox goes first pitch at 7:35. Listen to the game right here on EST. Find the full broadcast schedule at edmontonsportstalk.com. From the Expo Center, the 3 and 5 Stingers host the 4 and 6 Montreal Alliance. That game's scheduled for 7 o'clock. And this sports update is brought to you by Windsor Plywood Leduc, locally owned and operated, serving Leduc and surrounding areas since 1993. They're more than just plywood. They offer everything from doors and flooring to decking, fencing, and custom millwork. Windsor Plywood Leduc, they're the experts you need to know. The conversation rolls on here on EST Afternoons following the break. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric.
Jamie McLennan is our GS Construction hockey insider.
The Golden Goose, which is Connor McDavid, if he's on board with this, the league and the PA has to be very careful. Because if he decides to put up his hand and said, you want to go against something that I want, I'll remember that when you need something from me. So it is kind of a, we'll call it a real muddied water here, situation here.
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric. Weekday mornings 6 to 9. Only on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
There's one game that kicks off summer. Elks football is back, and the best way to experience the home opener is being there when it happens. For every catch, every tackle, every touchdown. Hear the roar of the crowd that's been waiting for this moment. Elks, Alouettes at Play Alberta Field at Commonwealth Stadium, June 20th. Presented by James H. Brown, Alberta Injury Lawyers. Lock in your tickets for the home opener now before they're gone at goelks.com/tickets. Edmonton Elks, our city, our year.
Hi, I'm Alistair Johnston with Canada Soccer. My dad's the biggest influence in my life. He was the one that passed down the passion for soccer to me. He is the biggest influence in my career.
To all inspiring dads, happy Father's Day. Sentinel Storage, official storage partner of Canada Soccer.
Celebrating the 40th anniversary of its groundbreaking release, Strange Animal. River Cree Resort and Casino and K97 proudly present a very special evening with Gowan, live, playing his chart-topping classics from this iconic 80s album and more. Gowan's Strange Animal 40th Anniversary Tour, July 2nd in the venue. Tickets at rivercreeresort.com.
River Cree Resort and Casino. Excitement, bet on it.
Goodwill is
one shopper, finding something I never knew I needed. A jacket, a deal, one donor, letting go of something so someone else can move forward.
One program participant,
learning,
trying,
building skills,
building confidence,
building a future.
One purchase, one donation,
one job, one choice.
Goodwill is
the power of one, the power of one, the power of one, the power of one.
Goodwill Industries of Alberta. It all starts with one.
Somewhere, someone is sitting on a patio that is literally part of the parking lot. They're hot, uncomfortable, and bored. Do not be that person. The Canadian Brewhouse has a rooftop, real turf, misters, fire tables, patio games, big screens, and zero reason to be bored. This summer, your standards are higher than a parking lot, and you know it. The Canadian Brewhouse, Canada's best patios.
We're back here on EST Afternoons. It's Joaquin, Gage, Hernan, Salas, Zach Kubish with you. Max Bezuzu says, is a fish taco a fish sandwich? No, it is not.
I had good tacos yesterday.
Oh, where?
Shrimp taco and Moxie's.
Oh,
Moxie's.
After watching a little bit of Disclosure Day.
Look at the big tune over here.
A little bit?
What do you mean a little bit?
Oh, I watched the whole thing.
Oh. I was like,
No, I only watched
Were you
this. I
really
snuck
hungry?
in. Yeah.
Did you just leave?
It was
God,
a
you know
long
what?
movie.
I need my tuna.
Yeah, I know.
I want a fish taco right now. Screw the rest of this movie.
I might Uber Eats it right here, right now. Yeah.
Hernan's World still to come. Michael Traikos from the Hockey News still to come. The Screw Let's Do a Parlay still to come. Hit us up on the Nasty Chat. Slam that thumbs up. And of course, always hit us up on the River Cree inbox. 780-218-9999. Let's see what thumbs we're at. 33. That's not a bad start, Joaquin.
That's great.
We only need, I don't want to do math right now, but we only need 80. We're at 35, so we need 45 more. Look at me doing math on the fly.
There you go.
Yes! Math teacher would be so proud of me right now. Let's get to the noticias. Of course, always brought to you by the good old Edmonton Elks. Just waiting for the liner, Joaquin. Give me a second.
Yeah, we're all waiting.
The Edmonton Elks home opener, June 20th against the Montreal Alouettes. It's going to be big. Lock in your tickets at goelks.com/tickets. Hit it, Coop. Doesn't that make you just want to dance?
Yes.
All right.
So,
go ahead.
What's the weather Saturday?
Like 15 and rain.
Who's got the advantage in the rain? Is it Fajardo?
I'll always give the advantage to Davis Alexander.
Even in the rain?
Mm-hmm.
But it's slippery.
the both guys will be.
Yeah, but Davis likes to, doesn't he? He's a gunslinger. He likes to sling that thing. Fajardo's more chunky.
And he's more, maybe he's more built for that weather.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you you used to, weren't you offensive coordinator when you were?
I should have been. Jim Hiller has been named the 41st head coach in franchise history. We'll talk to Michael Traikos about this, but I'm seeing a lot from fans and media alike in Toronto saying underwhelming hire.
That'll keep Matthews in town, huh?
What do you think?
I don't get it.
Like after I guess they talked to 20 coaches and this is who you land on?
But what's his forte?
Defense? Maybe that's what they need.
Well, that was the complaints all year, right? They couldn't defend.
Well, I rather have an underwhelming hire with maybe he'll surprise you than what's going on here in Edmonton.
Why now? Or maybe it's always been like this, but why now are there specialty coaches? Right?
Yeah.
There's the long-term guys, the culture builders, the finishers, the defensive specialists. As a head coach, shouldn't you be all of those things?
Yes. 100%.
Yeah,
you touch everything.
Like when they refer to Cassidy as a finisher.
Yeah.
Like
as
far as I know, he's not in Mortal Kombat at all.
Well, that's Street Fighter.
They say finish him.
Finish him. Sorry, that was
Whatever.
so bad.
That's good.
Sub-Zero.
I get over here.
Oh.
That's Scorpion.
What's better? Okay, when Kubik is back, we're completely going off the rails here. But we're gonna set up a poll. What's better, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? The originals.
Oh, okay. Originals. Okay.
Okay. Anyways,
I don't know, man. I don't. Whatever. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's crazy that now. Oh, okay. Where's our team? We need this guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he can converse with younger players better than that guy because he can't. He needs veterans. I don't know.
I just think it's underwhelming for Toronto, who's looking to knock it out of the park. But hey, like I said, I'd rather be underwhelmed than completely 150% disappointed because that's the road the Oilers are going down. Vegas Golden Knights named their new head coach.
Yeah, it went internal.
Man.
It's amazing.
They brought up the young guy, the up-and-comer. That was their plan all along. Where the hell is it? I had it in my notes. Ryan Gregg? Is that his name?
Yeah. I just had it too.
I thought for sure I wrote it down. Well, Dom was here, so I was distracted. Yeah. Ryan Gregg will be the 5th head coach in franchise history. Now it's 5th coach.
Does he allow you to look at your computer when you're here?
His 10th year. In their 10th year. 3 seasons serving as head coach of the American Hockey League Henderson Silver Knights. They saw their win total increase following each season. So good on them. Nice little hire there. Nice little bump for Ryan Craig, Joaquin. So 2 teams. There's only 1 vacancy left in the NHL. Do you know who that is?
I'm going to go with the Edmonton Oilers.
Yeah, you are correct, Alex.
Okay.
No, that's not right.
What is
the Edmonton? No, who are the Edmonton Oilers?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that how
trying
you
to
say?
think of something humorous to say, but there's nothing really funny about this whole situation.
Kelly McCrimmon tells media at the season-ending Golden Knights availability that he already granted a team permission to speak with Bruce Cassidy, and he will deal with it on a case-by-case basis going forward. And I guess it was during the Stanley Cup Finals, so we're all assuming it's Toronto. Because there's no other vacancies. The Toronto just hired their guy today. It wasn't the Oilers. You know what I mean?
Why would they?
Because maybe Toronto interviewed Bruce Cassidy as well.
When did McCrimmon say this?
Today.
Said today that he allowed someone to.
He allowed one team to speak to
Okay.
Bruce Cassidy during the Stanley Cup Finals.
Who would fire their coach this summer and hire Cassidy?
I don't think anyone, because I think they would have did it by now.
Who's in Nashville? That's
Andrew Burnett. And they confirmed yesterday that
He's staying.
the whole staff is staying.
Yeah. Okay. Malhotra. It's I wonder about San Jose a little bit because although is their coach signed?
Yeah.
Is he?
And he
did
did.
he re-sign or? Because
What?
I thought I heard Mike Greer say we're evaluating all positions.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, it could be San Jose too, right? And saying, hey, we got a more veteran coach.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, I appreciate the Vegas Golden Knights pettiness here to keep sticking it to the Oilers. I truly do. There's got to be bad blood there.
Something. Maybe it's. I wonder if there's any kind of history between Bowman, Jackson, and like he was an agent, right?
Could be. Because it's hilarious, one. And I think the Vegas Golden Knights want to see the Oilers burn, and they're like, let him hire Mike Babcock.
Wow. That is that's amazing.
Yeah. Hey, let's get Connor McDavid out of the division because it could happen. It could happen. The buyout window now open through June 30th at 5 p.m. Joaquin, I don't foresee the Oilers buying anyone out.
Not Frederick?
No, oh God, no. You'll be tied to that for 16 years. The Preds made a trade last night, getting Rose Colton from the Avs.
Mm-hmm.
Just a bunch of prospects, players going back and forth. Georgie hits his 300th career homer in a Blue Jays win.
God, he crushed that ball too.
Canada keeps star Davies' status under wraps as clash with Qatar looms. That was the headline on TSN. And the Oilers will open the preseason with a 4-game preseason. September 19th against Winnipeg. September 22nd against Winnipeg. September 24th against Vancouver. September 26th against Calgary. God, that's so nice. Only 4 preseason games.
Yeah.
Instead of the dreaded 8.
Yeah, so you really only watched the last one.
Yeah, pretty much. Games upcoming. England, Croatia, about just over 20 minutes away. We also have Colombia, Uzbekistan is the late game. And then the middle game is Ghana, Panama from Toronto. And then tomorrow we're back at it, baby. Canada, Qatar at 4 o'clock. Okay?
I like it. I like it.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be great. It's going to be nice. But yeah, the Edmonton Oilers, Joaquin, what else can we say about them? I mean, they're sticking to their guns, buddy.
Looks that way.
It's only a matter of time. And I said it on the all stream. As all these days pass, more and more that Mike Babcock becomes the head coach. Because they would have pulled the plug already.
You think so?
Yes. I think so.
Or hear me out here.
Okay.
Because you don't like to look like an idiot. Okay? No one likes it.
No.
We all do it.
Mm-hmm.
But because you've made this decision, are you hoping that maybe you know what happened, and there's just the league's going to look at this and go, we can't have this guy, and they make the decision for you instead of going, yeah, you know what, everyone, sorry, we had too much Azul one night, and we thought this might be a good idea, and so they kind of save face that way. Do you think that could be a possibility?
Yes. The only way the Oilers get out of this is if the NHL saves them.
Yeah. I'm leaning more towards that just because of what I saw from management at the end of the year, kind of throwing their old coach under the bus a little bit they did not like some of the things that he was doing.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair enough, man. I mean, that's the possibility.
Hey, I'm not saying you're wrong.
No,
I'm just saying I'm right.
No, but the other thing too, Joaquin, is a lot of the insiders are saying they feel the NHL is going to pass this.
Oh, you saw Wardo's.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I can't remember all of it. What else did he say? That Mikey B wanted to get him fired.
Yeah.
But then he added more to it.
Yeah, he added something at the end. But if you hadn't seen it, it was on Twitter. I saw it too, where Aaron Ward, old defender for Hurricanes.
Detroit.
Did he play in Toronto too?
I don't think he did.
Anyways, he mentioned that he was critical about probably the Leafs at the time, and Mike Babcock was phoning the TSN execs to get him fired, and was told by execs that Babcock was trying to do this. Oh, he also mentioned that there were people within the organization that were going, okay, if he gets fired, can I please be the one that does it?
Yeah.
That's what he was saying. And he said the line was huge because of the way he treated people.
And that's the Oilers guy, baby. Why back down, right? Smartest guys in the room.
Oh, man.
The afternoon inbox presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out Collective Soul performing at the venue at River Cree on July 28th. Doors at 7, show at 8. Tickets starting at $79.99. On the other side of the break, we're going to do Hernan's Worlds for the Edmonton Garrison Golf Club. And so don't go anywhere. And we got England, Croatia, the game of the day coming up at 2 o'clock. Here's our guy, Tuna, Sports Update.
The Oilers have announced next year's 4-game preseason schedule. Edmonton opens things up September 19th at home to the Jets. Meanwhile, Vegas will permit teams to speak with former coach Bruce Cassidy on a case-by-case basis after revealing that they granted one team permission to speak with him during the Stanley Cup Finals. Staying in Vegas, Ryan Craig has been named the head coach of the Golden Knights. Craig spent the past 3 seasons leading Vegas's AHL affiliate squad. World Cup action, 2 o'clock start between England and Croatia. 2 other matches on the schedule. Ghana and Panama kick off at 5, and closing things out, Uzbekistan challenges Colombia. Over to baseball, Toronto-Boston clash once again just after 4:40. Max Scherzer's the man for Toronto. Boston countering with Jake Bennett. And right now, a handful of games underway. Top of the 9th, Royals up 6-2 on the Nationals. In that same situation, the Marlins have an 11-4 lead on the Phillies. Game 2 of 4 between the Riverhawks, Apple Sox. First pitch at 7:35. Listen to the game right here on any of EST's audio streams. And from the Expo Center, the 3-5 Stingers play host to the 4-6 Montreal Alliance. Tip-off goes at 7 o'clock. This sports update is brought to you by the Capital Care Foundation. Enjoy an unforgettable dining experience right on the turf at Commonwealth Stadium. It's a feast on the field August 19th. It helps raise funds for programs, equipment, and enhancements for those across Capital Care communities. Buy your tickets now at Capital Care Foundation.net. EST Afternoons rolls on following the break here on Edmonton Sports Talk. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
The EST EST Hangout.
Which one do you have bigger emotions of? Game 4 comeback or the ultimate clincher?
Oh, Game 4 comeback was...
Yeah?
Yeah,
like when we look back, when you think back on this, it's not the moment,
enormous,
it's not that, it's that.
But you still know it's not done. I didn't cry after Game 4. I wept after Game 5.
The EST Hangout, presented by Sentinel Storage. Weekday mornings 9 to 11, only on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
When you bet with Play Alberta, you give back to Alberta. That's because it's the only app in the province that puts all revenue directly back into supporting programs and services that Albertans rely on every day. So next time you place a wager on your favorite team, know that you're also making a difference across the province through Alberta's General Revenue Fund. Visit playalberta.ca/EST to learn more. That's playalberta.ca/EST. Must be 18 plus. If you gamble, use your game sense.
At Firehouse Subs, our subs are freshly toasted, stacked high, and crafted to satisfy. Each sub is piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and toasted to perfection. Firehouse Subs brings bold flavor to every bite, all served on a freshly toasted roll. But we're not just feeding Edmonton, we're fueling it. Dig into the brisket hat trick, piled with slow-smoked brisket and melty cheese. Or go to the Firehouse Subs fan favorite, the Hook and Ladder. Made to order with smoked turkey, honey ham, and Monterey Jack cheese on a perfectly toasted roll. With 15 Firehouse Sub locations across Edmonton and the greater area, it's easy to grab a hot and hearty sub close to home. Firehouse Subs. Hot, hearty, made to satisfy.
Time for a new career in 2026? Or maybe your kid is still pondering their path. Good news! Weiss Johnson is hiring. It's Dennis, and not only are we hiring for heating and air conditioning, we're also looking for experienced plumbers and gas fitters. With the growth in residential development, there's no shortage of opportunities at Weiss Johnson. Choose your path with us. Learn from one of the industry leaders, and we will grow together. Receive great benefits and school reimbursement as well. Visit weiss-johnson.com today.
Looking for quality building materials and friendly advice? Visit us at Windsor Plywood Leduc, family owned and locally run since 1993. From interior materials for doors, flooring, baseboards, and all the finishing touches to all you need for your outdoor projects like cedar lumber for decks and fences. Plus, all the plywood you'd need. Our full-time on-staff carpenter can help with anything odd-sized or custom. And from domestic hardwoods to exotic selections, we've got you covered. And if we don't have it, we'll track it down for you. Windsor Plywood Leduc. We're the experts you need to know.
We're back here on EST Afternoons. How you doing out there? Good safe travels to our boy Dusty. He's heading out to Montreal, doing doubleheader action.
Today or tomorrow? Tomorrow.
Leaves tomorrow.
Yeah, leaves tomorrow.
Yeah, because the game's on Friday. What is
Summer Dusty.
1 game Friday, 3 games Saturday. Elks, of course, at 2 o'clock. We'll see if we'll get an Elk on tomorrow. Tee up that game. Always have fun when we are joined by players of the Elks. It's Joaquin, Gage, Hernan, Salas here with Zach Kubich producing the show, keeping us on track. Slam that thumbs up if you haven't done so already. And, of course, hit us up, Nasty Chat, River Korean Box, 780-218-9999. Let's get to Hernan's World for the Edmonton Garrison Memorial Golf Club, where golf intertwines with historic valor of the Canadian Armed Forces. Memberships available at ejmgolf.com. So, Gage, your Street Fighter original arcade stand-up game or Mortal Kombat original arcade stand-up game?
Mortal Kombat.
Why?
Because there was finishing moves.
So was Street Fighter.
No, not the original one.
The all Yukin?
Those were just special moves. Like if you won a match, you had a specialty move at the end that you could do. And it was what was Sub-Zero's?
He would freeze you, wasn't he?
Well, he could freeze you all the time. I forget what's like Scorpion. I think he took off his mask and it was a skull, and he blew fire and you burnt up. Right?
Can you name at least 4 of the guys in Mortal Kombat? Because I can't.
Johnny Cage, Liu Chen, Sonya, and let's go with
Sub-Zero.
Sub-Zero, Scorpion. Was
Sub-Zero the best?
He was the easiest to use.
Okay.
And then who was Kano with the eye? He was an open heart surgeon for his finishing move. Who else? Grogu? Goru? He was a big guy with 4 arms. But then it got to the next one and there was more. I think there was only like 6. Raiden.
Kano?
Kano. That's what I said. Kano was the, yeah.
Because Street Fighter had Ryu, Ken.
Yeah.
They had Chun-Li. They had, what was the army guy? Guile.
Wasn't that Jean-Claude Van Damme in the movie?
Yeah. They had Blanca.
The Beast. Yeah.
The Beast. They had the big sumo guy.
Oh, with the 100-hand slap, I remember.
Who would you use in Street Fighter?
Usually, who was the Hulk-looking guy? Baku?
Baku.
No. Or who was the Russian guy? With the scar? Or no. Or maybe that was Street Fighter 2.
I think that's 2.
But who was the bad guy in Street Fighter? Was it Raul Julia in the movie? He was the Russian guy, right? The torpedo thing.
Yeah, I can't. Oh, yeah, right here. I can't. Holy man, I'm not only losing my hearing, I'm losing my vision. I can't see these names.
Maybe make your fonts bigger. Let me see.
There was that guy, Zangief.
Zagrat or whatever.
Yeah, and then there was Dal.
Yeah.
Dalsin?
Yeah. He was he's the Indian guy.
Yeah.
Where was the bad guy though?
That guy, no?
No.
Oh. Keep going. That's it. That guy?
No, this guy.
Oh. Mazel?
That was a... Are you looking at the right site?
We have it here. We have all the Mortal Kombats in Street Fighter.
I know. I tried it. Not as good as I once was.
Is there one that stands out above the rest, though? Like from each series, is there a game, one or 2 or 3? I mean, they have dozens of
I think
Mortal
the original
Kombats.
Street Fighter stand-up one is the best one. But
Really?
we have it. It's really hard to get all the moves down, like the
I know.
the Aryukens and
Yeah. Well, wasn't Tekken a big one too? I played that one. I don't know if that was just console though.
Tekken. Yeah, I think I've played Tekken too. It's a fighting game. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was big. PlayStation 2, I think that was big on.
Yeah.
Tekken?
Yeah.
I never seen the Street Fighter movie. Because they made a Mortal Kombat movie, right?
They just made another one too.
Are they good?
No.
No. Okay. So I'm not missing out on it.
No. The first one, I remember I was so pumped to see it. I was like, oh my gosh. This is going to be unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because the obviously the previews look amazing, right? And the guy dies, or and the one guy goes flawless victory, and we're like, oh
yeah.
What's the best? Maybe this is another one for tomorrow. Maybe start thinking about this. But what is the best adaptation video game to movie?
Damn, see, like it would be tough for me, Gage, because I'm not a big I don't know. To be honest, like Resident Evil, I've never really played, so I haven't watched the movies.
Is that a movie?
Isn't Resident Evil a movie?
Yeah. No, they must have just came out with a movie, or if there's a series, I'll confirm that. I'm pretty sure there's a Resident Evil.
I mean, Mario Brother movie's awesome.
Yeah,
those
the
are
Super
good.
Mario, both of them are really
those are
good.
good.
Wait,
Five Nights at Freddy's.
There's 2. There's 3, isn't there? No?
There's 2.
There's the original ones, I think, from the 90s, which actually blew chunks.
I'm talking about the new
Super
one.
Mario Bros. And they have Super Mario Galaxy, which came out this year.
Oh.
I saw both. First one's pretty good, but there are Resident Evil movies.
Yeah.
There's quite a few that it seems like. I don't know if they're all, live action, but there is a film series for sure. Welcome to Raccoon City. I've never gotten in any of those, but I've heard a couple
Sonic
of them
movies
are pretty
are
decent. Right? Yeah. Jim Carrey, that was his only role in the last decade or something like that.
They're really good, actually.
Which one was that one again? Sorry.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
They're good.
Double Dragon?
Angry Birds. That was a fun movie, to be honest with you.
Double Dragon.
It says it's a movie.
Who was in that?
Stars Robert Patrick, Mark DeCassos, and Scott Wolf.
Scott Wolf from Party of Five?
I guess. There's a lot of Mortal Kombats.
Oh, yeah. There was the original one with Jean-Claude. No. The original one was with Christopher Lambert.
Okay.
From Highlander series.
Number 7, Lara Croft, Tomb Raider.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Number 8, Final Fantasy.
Never watched Final Fantasy. The first couple Lara Crofts, the last Lara Croft I thought was pretty good too.
Silent Hill. I played that game.
That
was a spooky game.
Resident Evil is a movie franchise. VR
Yeah, it's
says.
massive apparently.
What's that one that game you always talk about that went into a movie?
You're thinking Fallout?
No,
for the show.
Well, it's a TV show.
It's a TV show. Could be a movie, right? 2 episodes.
Oh yeah.
What is it called?
What video game?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of the name. I'm sorry.
Gran Turismo.
You know, was a really good one. I thought, like I've said this, my kid and I went to watch it. We thought it was good. Well, I thought it was good. Was Assassin's Creed?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I saw that. That came out 2016.
Yeah.
That was a good action movie.
Yeah.
Like everything around it was okay.
But it was almost like if you didn't play the game, it didn't do a really good job of explaining the animus and stuff like that.
You have to know what.
You kind of have to have an idea what, because it really was out there.
Minecraft.
Good one with Gran Turismo.
Minecraft, yeah.
That was a fun one. Not a
I haven't
great movie.
seen that yet.
Hilarious though.
Really?
Yeah, I watched it twice in theaters. So funny.
Gran
But for me, it
Turismo
was
is a good one.
True.
And it's a true story.
That's good.
That's a really good one. I used to play that back in the day when it first came out. We need a Punch-Out movie. That'd be fantastic.
It's called Rocky.
I don't know what Fallout is. This one says Fight Night Round 3. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, that's a movie. That's a video game too, isn't it?
Yeah. Or even the inverse, where you go movies that have been turned into video games.
Need
the
for
entire
Speed.
Star Wars thing. True.
Max Payne.
I mean, there's.
Oh no, that was terrible.
Warcraft.
Really?
Max Payne, the video game, was quite dark.
It was. Yeah. Another Rockstar game.
I
Same
guess
guys
there's
who
a
made Grand Theft
Tekken
Auto.
movie.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Some of these, it's like, really? That's a thing that came out? Like, who made this movie?
Yeah.
Right? I mean, there was Halo movies back in the day. They're all animated, though, those ones.
Hey, oh yeah, Halo. What else? I'm trying to think.
Is Halo a movie?
It's a series on Paramount.
They have a series, and they had an animated series, and I think movie collection or whatnot on DVD for some years there.
I guess it would have to be an animated one. That's the best, right? I'd go Mario Brothers probably. It's really good.
It is a beautiful movie too.
It's
like
good.
it's well done.
I like when he's singing the bad guy and he's like, peaches, peaches,
Yeah,
peaches.
yeah.
Jack Black.
Is that Jack Black?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I really enjoyed that movie. I didn't know there was another part.
Oh, really?
The
Yeah.
second one's fun too.
Oh, boy.
I'd watch it.
All right. You know what was crazy? We didn't even plan for this video game talk, but I'm glad it was brought up.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Today's National Root Beer Day. Your favorite root beer brand?
A&W.
I'm going to go with Barks.
It's got bite.
What do you mean, Barks? Guys? Like, what do you like?
Johnny?
Barks is good.
Johnny? Try some.
Mug? Maybe?
Tell the world, Johnny.
Oh, Mugs is good too.
Yeah. I like any kind of root beer.
You like
though.
Barks, though?
I do like Barks.
I like Barks.
Barks is underrated.
Do you guys like root beer floats?
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
No, I'm okay with them. The problem with A&W is, and I think the only one that does it is out in Stony right now, but a root beer milkshake is next level at A&W.
Never tried
And they
that.
don't do them like they'll look at you like you got three heads. But if you go out to that one, they do it out there. I couldn't believe it. I was out there years ago and I go, do you have root beer milkshakes? Yeah, sure. What size? I was like, I almost started crying.
It's National Eat Your Vegetables Days. Boys, your favorite vegetable of all time?
Potatoes.
Oh, that's a good.
Too starchy. I'm on a broccolini kick right now.
Asparagus.
I'm gonna go potatoes and slash. Damn it! I just forgot what I was gonna say.
From Guns N' Roses?
Onions.
Onions.
Love onions.
Onions and any form of potato, probably for me. Mushrooms.
Oh, there's so many good ones. I love veggies. I love beets.
Right. Anything that's
good.
not green.
Asparagus is good. I love asparagus.
Yeah, it makes you pee smell.
Yeah, it does.
It's amazing. It smells like wet wool with everybody.
I like tomatoes.
I say tomatoes.
You say tomatoes.
I say potatoes.
Superman 3 flew into the theaters today in 1983.
Is that the one with the red kryptonite?
I think that's the one with Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Richard Pryor is supposed to be like a hacker.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's hilarious.
Red Heat.
Oh, Arnold and Jim Belushi.
Debuted in theaters
movie.
today in 1988.
I remember renting that and thinking it was one of the best things ever because Arnold's like a Russian cop, right?
Yeah.
And he brings like a Russian handgun that's it's like a bazooka.
The Great Outdoors, starring John Candy and Dan Aykroyd, debuted in theaters in 1988.
The old 96er. Who forgets that?
And on this day in 1985, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, made his WWF debut.
Leaping Lanny Poffo.
Can you do a Macho Man impression?
I wish. It was so good.
So we saw him in the airport one time here in Edmonton, and my little cousin went up to him and he was like, Macho Man. He was like, the same voice.
Yeah.
What's up, little man?
Yeah. He never stopped.
And Scary Sherry was with him.
Really?
Yeah.
Like he really damaged his vocal cords later on.
He was awesome though, man. When he did the handshake with the Hulkster.
Oh yeah. When he my son and we always do this in the first Spider-Man. He's Bonesaw. He's when Peter goes into the ring then has to so he can get a car if he survives for 3 minutes, and he's Spider-Man at the point. And there's a part when he goes, "Hey, freak show! I got you for 3 minutes." 3 minutes of playtime. And that's what I do to my son all the time. And he would go, I don't know. And we'd wrestle as a kid.
I love the Macho Man, man.
He's so good.
Like his finishing move was off the top ropes.
Flying elbow, man.
Yeah, the flying
God,
elbow.
did he jump high, too.
Yeah. And he cut the best promos, man. He's right up there with the best.
Yeah.
Mean Gene.
Oh, God. If you go back and watch those, some of those old wrestlers were just so good.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
They were amazing.
And when, if you go back and watch the Macho Man on Arsenio Hall, it was amazing. One of the best interviews I've ever seen.
Castor says Superman 3 was filmed in Calgary.
Really? That was really bad.
And Dwayne says, are potatoes even a vegetable?
From the ground.
Mushrooms?
From the ground.
Mm-hmm. I love mushrooms too, bro.
Love them. Vegetables, I think, for some reason, I automatically just think green, right?
Yeah.
Is that rain?
Yeah, man. It's coming down, bro.
Dude, my lawn is just soaking this in right now. The amount of prep I did on the weekend is crazy. I'm going to have about a zillion mosquitoes out there. But
you and the wife are going to go out and enjoy your deck? And then it's going to be like September.
I know. It'll look like the rainforest, though.
Well, Gregor was really mad at me yesterday for complaining about the weather, so I'll stop. Last of Us for video game. That's a show, right?
Yeah. But it's not a movie.
That's with my Chilean guy, Pedro Pascal.
Pedro Pascal.
All right, Croatia, England, underway. 20 seconds in. Let's go. Who do you got? I took a draw on this game, but my parlay screwed anyway, so.
You took a draw?
I took a draw, bro. Took a draw.
Okay.
All right. What do we have to get here, Joaquin? How about the afternoon inbox presented by the River Crew Resort and Casino? Check out their happy hour, 525 drinks, available Sunday to Thursday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Well drinks, beers, anything you want, buddy.
Okay.
Anything you want. Hour 2. Continue the conversation. I don't know where we're going to go. Well, we're going somewhere. And then Michael Traikos at 2:20 to talk about the new hirings in the NHL, what's going on with the Oilers in Babcock, what his thoughts are on the Carolina Hurricanes. And then kind of maybe I'll ask him about that article we talked about yesterday about how to evaluate defensemen in the NHL. That's all still to come. Hour 2 here on EST Afternoons. We're back after a break.
The Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne.
Well, how many coaches, how many times are we going to say they need to check? You guys have been close. You're great players. You're not kids anymore. Inexperience is no longer an excuse. Like, you got to do it. If I was told you can only pick one, the universe has decided you must make this decision. Bowman's gone or Knobloch's gone, but you can only pick one. You can't can both. I would have said Bowman.
The Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne, weekday afternoon 3 to 6, only on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
Celebrating the 40th anniversary of its groundbreaking release, Strange Animal. River Cree Resort and Casino and K97 proudly present a very special evening with Gowan, live, playing his chart-topping classics from this iconic 80s album and more. Gowan's Strange Animal 40th Anniversary Tour, July 2nd, in the venue. Tickets at rivercreeresort.com.
River Cree Resort and Casino. Excitement. Bet on it.
There's one game that kicks off summer. Elks football is back, and the best way to experience the home opener is being there when it happens. For every catch, every tackle, every touchdown, hear the roar of the crowd that's been waiting for this moment. Elks, Alouettes at Play Alberta Field at Commonwealth Stadium, June 20th. Presented by James H. Brown, Alberta Injury Lawyers. Lock in your tickets for the home opener now before they're gone at goelks.com/tickets. Edmonton Elks, our city, our year.
Looking for a delicious meal without the hassle? Head to Pasta Pantry in Sherwood Park, your home of the game day meal. From handcrafted fresh pasta with rich homemade sauces to ready-to-heat family meals, Pasta Pantry brings authentic Italian flavor straight to your table. For over 30 years, Pasta Pantry has served hot, delicious comfort food made right in our kitchen. We do it fast so you can slow down. Visit Pasta Pantry in Sherwood Park today and taste the difference fresh makes. Pasta Pantry, real food, real fast, real good.
The Canadian Brewhouse has a happy hour for any scenario. Had a good day? It's time for happy hour. Bad day? Oof, happy hour. Boss said great job? Happy hour. Boss said let's circle back? Ugh, definitely happy hour. Got a promotion? Happy hour. Spilled coffee on your shirt 5 minutes after getting dressed? Ugh, happy hour. So whether you're celebrating or recovering, our happy hour starts at just $3.99. The Canadian Brewhouse. Your day just got happier.
The Oilers have announced next year's 4-game preseason schedule. Edmonton opens things up September 19th at home to the Jets. Meanwhile, Vegas will permit teams to speak with former coach Bruce Cassidy on a case-by-case basis after revealing that the team granted one franchise permission to speak with him during the Stanley Cup Final. Staying in Vegas, Ryan Craig has been named as the head coach of the Golden Knights. Craig spent the past 3 seasons leading Vegas's AHL affiliate squad. World Cup action, it's 0-0 between England and Croatia in the 5th minute. 2 other games on tap. Ghana and Panama kick off at 5, while Uzbekistan challenges Colombia at 8 o'clock. To baseball, Toronto-Boston clash once again just after 4:40. Max Scherzer, the man for Toronto. Boston countering with Jake Bennett. And there's 4 games underway currently. Top of the 7th, Tigers down 4-1 to the Astros. Bottom 4th, it's the Rays and Dodgers runless in their contest. Game 2 between the Riverhawks Apple Sox, first pitch just after 7:30. Listen to the game right here on EST from the Expo Center. The 3-5 Stingers play host to the 4-6 Montreal Alliance. Tip-off goes at 7 o'clock. I'm Zachary Kubish. That was your sports update. The second hour of EST Afternoon starts right now.
Hey, it's hour 2 here on EST Afternoons. It's a rainy one out there. Sure, you got your raincoats. It's Joaquin, Gage, Hernan, Salas, Zach Kubish with you here on EST Afternoons, coming to you live from the William Huff Studios. Coming up in about 13 minutes' time, Michael Traikos from the Hockey News will join us to go around the NHL. We got the Screw It, Let's Do It parlay still to come as well. So lots of fun. And, of course, at 3 o'clock, it's the Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne. They'll take you right up until 6 tomorrow. We're back 6 to 6, Friday as well. So don't go anywhere. Edmonton Sports Talk is the place to be. Portions of this hour brought to you by the Canadian Brew House. Afternoons just got a serious upgrade at the CBH. Happy hour runs Monday to Saturday, 2 to 6 p.m. with deals starting at $3.99. Make the smart move and head to the Canadian Brew House. 7 minutes in, England, Croatia, no score. This is going to be a really good game. I really don't know what to expect in this one, Joaquin, but we'll see what happens. Nice kit matchup, all whites versus all blues. Stadium looks beautiful.
Where is this one?
Coop, can you look that up? Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, this one's in Arlington, Texas, AT&T Stadium.
Oh, is this Cowboy Stadium?
No. Would that be... Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Is that not Jerry's World?
I think that's Jerry's World, man.
Nice. You think Jerry's there?
Probably telling him what to do.
Tuck that says Oilers versus Jets preseason opener announced. When we're talking World Cup. I hate preseason, man. You know what? But growing up, guys, before like even being in this business, like I lived for the preseason.
Are you serious?
I would listen to preseason games.
Really?
Wow. Because back then they didn't show preseason games.
Well, I like them because I got to play one. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like I think weren't they a little bit more interesting in the Decade of Darkness?
Yeah.
Because how many times, like, guys would have good preseasons and would just think, oh my gosh, did they hit a home run with this guy?
Jesse Joansu, Ty Ratty, the
penalty kick.
Oh, we got a penalty kick.
Harry Kane,
Lamborghini,
the Lambo.
Oh, lightning!
Really? That's good for Kane.
Okay, so we got a PK coming up here. Harry Kane. I want to see the PK though. Was it a PK, guys? Is it legit?
What's the guy from Boston Pizza again?
Tony.
Jeez, sorry. Imagine Tony preseason at the the Decade of Darkness. You could have ate pizza for free. So many with his predictions, probably.
Oh man!
Just every time. Yeah.
Lambo's winning the Conn Smythe, the Selke.
Here we go.
Harry Kane lines it up.
Will he score? Harry Kane at the dot. Mano a mano. Oh, stop!
What a stop.
Oh, he stopped it. Get out of here. What are you complaining about?
Why are you yelling at the ref?
Don't even say he moved off his line.
You stuttered.
Oh, they're going to... Come on, Turpin.
Is that his name, Turpin?
Well...
Or is that the name of the...
I don't know.
Shirt company. I'm wondering.
A lot of Turpins in this movie.
Oh, he's going to the thing.
Oh, come on. This is bull.
Really? I think as soon as you start moving, the goalie should start to move.
No, that's good. His right foot's on the line. That's all you need. Get out of here with the VAR. Yeah, it's a corner. Oh, come on. What's going on?
Why do you stutter like that?
I hate that.
Kick the ball.
Just shoot the damn ball.
Oh my gosh.
Shoot the damn ball. That was a bad PK though. He didn't even go in the corner, man. Livakovic. Oh, they're going to redo it? Come on.
Really?
Come on. That is a BS call.
You should score every time from there. This is ridiculous.
That is just...
You got to give it to the goalie there.
Come on, man. That is such
Okay, if he stutters again...
I hope he misses, man.
I hope he misses too. Watch, if he saves it, Croatia's winning this thing. He's not.
I don't even want to yell goal because that's BS. Come on. What the hell was that call, man? That's why I hate VAR, man. Video review in soccer and any sports should just be used if it's legit. You can't have the video guys calling and saying, hey, he moved off his line. Who cares?
Didn't they look? Jesus, is it ever raining?
For people that have the volume on, what did they retake it because they say he was off his line? Someone tell me, please. I need to know.
What's the rule off the line?
You can't jump forward off the line before the shot's taken.
Why not give the shooter more of an advantage? The fact that he stopped that's amazing.
Well, it's all guess. You're either going right or left.
I know,
right?
but why? That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Anyone know why it was retaken? Because we don't have the volume up, obviously, and I can't find anything on Twitter. Was it because he moved off the line? Because if that's the call, shame on that VAR team, man. Shame on you. Man, I really don't like England. Eh?
No.
Come on, Croatia, get this back. The soccer gods are with you.
That's, I hate penalties. Look how close that is. As soon as that guy starts moving, you should be able to cut. You should be able to move out.
But he still had 1 foot on it. And then you saw Modric go to the ref. You're complaining about that much? Awful. Well, if you had Harry Kane anytime goal, you got lucky. It's a terrible call, man.
It's
terrible.
I hate to see you like this, man. It's
well, Hernan gets fired up.
Well, I don't like it because I don't care what sport it is. I kind of side with the goalies on this one. I think it's ridiculous.
Because the advantage is always the shooter.
Yes. Yeah. Why should they have that much of an advantage?
Brutal call.
That is a brutal.
You have any English friends?
English?
Yeah.
That speak English?
You're like everybody.
Let's see. Do I have anyone over across the pond? So they say. I know a couple guys.
Yeah.
It was funny because we had one guy on my team. His name was Paddy McClure. I think it was Paddy McClure. Anyways, he never played, but he was this young Scottish kid. Not a bad little player, but he couldn't really play. He just he sat on the bench if anything the whole game. And but God, this kid, he loved his Maltesers, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Like it was really funny. One time we were on a bus trip. There are pretty long bus trips sometimes, and I remember I looked back and I had a bag of them. I'm not a big fan of them. I had, hey, anyone want some Maltesers? And I barely talked to this kid all year. Like he was pretty quiet. I'd say hi to him and stuff, but all of a sudden I look behind me and he was in a couple seats back, and all I see is his head come up. Oh God, he sent me to the floor laughing. I ate Maltesers with him the rest of the year. Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, that's too good.
Jonathan Weaver, I think, is the guy. I played with.
Did you have a hard time understanding them?
In Scotland?
Yeah.
Took me 2.5 weeks to understand what they were saying.
How about you to them?
They understood everything.
I had a friend who went to England. This is years ago. And she always said, she goes, they would always be like, talk, because they were so like fascinated about the way we talk.
But in England, like different parts of England, obviously they talk differently, right? One guy was saying how there was this was Jonathan Weaver telling me this, from where he's from, Sunderland or whatever. They have a football team, right? And I think he would always be up in arms if they lost. He said that there was a serial killer or something like that, some criminal, but he was taunting the police.
Yeah.
And he was leaving them messages. They were able to narrow down where he was by like 5 square miles because of the way he spoke.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah. And they found him.
This text says, Gage, never again say that you can't do a Macho Man impression.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah, I guess it was.
Well, I did that a lot. That's all I can do.
That and Matthew McConaughey and What's that movie called?
Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused. We're always coming to you live from the William Huff studio since 1952. William Huff has provided industry-leading advertising solutions for thousands of valued clients. Their unparalleled customer service combined with decades of industry expertise and a desire to make every job the very best it can be is what they call the William Huff Advantage. Visit their website at williamhuff.com or give them a shout. 780-454-4536. We're going to get to a break. We're going to go around the NHL next with Michael Traikos from the Hockey News here on EST Afternoons. Hernan, Salas, Joaquin, Gage.
That's right.
And Zach Kubish, that's your sports update.
The Oilers have announced next year's 4-game preseason schedule. Edmonton opens things up September 19th at home to the Winnipeg Jets. Meanwhile, Vegas will permit teams to speak with former coach Bruce Cassidy on a case-by-case basis after revealing that they granted one team permission to speak with him during the Stanley Cup final. Staying in Vegas, Ryan Craig has been named as the head coach of the Golden Knights. Craig spent the past 3 seasons leading Vegas's AHL affiliate squad. In World Cup action, England leads Croatia 1-0. In the 17th minute, at 5 o'clock, Ghana and Panama hit the pitch before Uzbekistan and Colombia close things out, with that game starting at 8 o'clock. In baseball, the Blue Jays and Red Sox play their second game of a 3-game set. 4:45 first pitch, Max Scherzer, the man on the bump for Toronto. Boston countering with Jake Bennett. And right now there's 4 games underway, top of the 8th. A 4-1 lead for the Astros over the Tigers. In that same situation, Padres leading 3-1 against the Cardinals. Game 2 of 4 between the Riverhawks, Apples, Sox. First pitch at 7:35. Listen to the game right here on EST. And from the Expo Center, it's the 3-5 Stingers playing host to the 4-6 Montreal Alliance. Tip-off scheduled for 7 o'clock. Michael Traikos from the Hockey News up next here on EST Afternoons. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
Worksite ready, Western tough. Lamley's Workwear is calling all tradespeople, oil and gas crews, construction workers, farmers, and hard-working Canadians. Built for the job with quality craftsmanship, job site protection, and cowboy-worthy durability. Trusted brands like Airy at Work and Wrangler Rigs, designed for performance and all-day comfort on the toughest sites. No matter the season, Lamley's has the workwear you need. Shop the full range now at lamleys.com/work.
LAMMLES.
When you cater with Royal Pizza, you're getting the same great pizzas, pastas, and salads you love, just bigger and built for a crowd. Perfect for teams, offices, or parties, Royal Pizza's catering brings real value around $10 per person. Delicious, high quality, and easy. If you like their pastas, you'll love their catering pastas even more. Visit royalpizza.ca or contact your local store for exact pricing and details.
So come on home, Royal Pizza, still making it great.
Looking for flooring? Paramount Flooring has it all. Sales, service, and expert installation. With options for every style and budget, open 7 days a week. We've got you covered. Quick delivery and in-stock deals. Plus, EST listeners get 10% off. Visit ParamountFlooring.ca today.
Goodwill is
one shopper. Finding something I never knew I needed. A jacket. A deal. One donor. Letting go of something so someone else can move forward.
One program participant.
Learning.
Trying.
Building skills.
Building confidence.
Building a future.
One purchase. One donation.
One job. One choice.
Goodwill is
the power of one. The power of one. The power of one. The power of one.
Goodwill Industries of Alberta. It all starts with one.
Celebrating the 40th anniversary of its groundbreaking release, Strange Animal. River Cree Resort and Casino and K97 proudly present a very special evening with Gowan, live playing his chart-topping classics from this iconic 80s album and more. Gowan's Strange Animal 40th Anniversary Tour, July 2nd in the venue. Tickets at rivercreeresort.com.
River Cree Resort and Casino. Excitement. Bet on it.
When you bet with Play Alberta, you give back to Alberta. That's because it's the only app in the province that puts all revenue directly back into supporting programs and services that Albertans rely on every day. So next time you place a wager on your favorite team, know that you're also making a difference across the province through Alberta's General Revenue Fund. Visit playalberta.ca/EST to learn more. That's playalberta.ca/EST. Must be 18 plus. If you gamble, use your game sense.
We're back here on EST Afternoons. Joaquin, Gage, Hernan, Salas, Zach Kubic with you. Oh, he was off the line.
He was off the line.
All right, so I complained for no reason. Let's see.
Oh, because the stutter. The stutter's what does it.
That's unfortunate. England leads Croatia 1-0, 22 minutes into that game. 2 more games still to come tonight. And we have a trade to announce. The San Jose Sharks have acquired defenseman Michael Kesslerin and a 2026 27th overall pick for a 2026 20th overall pick. Goes back to the Buffalo Sabres. So some wheeling and dealing going on in the NHL. San Jose gets a good defenseman. I mean, a guy that was in, official, with the Oilers to start, and kind of a throw-in. So we'll see. We'll see what continues to happen with Darnell Nurse and all that fun stuff. But we got lots to get to around the NHL as we welcome in friend of the show from the Hockey News, Michael Traikos. He is brought to you by All Country Towing, Edmonton's most trusted 24/7 roadside rescue team, fast, safe, and reliable for over 15 years. Whether it's a game day or a snowstorm, we work as hard as your favorite team to get you going. Call 780-986-6088 for all your towing needs. And with that, we bring in Michael Traikos. Mike, let's start with the big news out there in Toronto. They found their man, and it's Jim Hiller, will be the 41st coach in franchise history. I'm seeing a lot from fans and media alike on the socials, on different shows, saying underwhelming hire. What do you make of this choice for the Toronto Maple Leafs?
Yeah, they refound their man. The guy that was on Babcock's staff not that long ago, he's back again. And you're right. Sort of an underwhelming hire just because we had heard so many names, guys. Everyone from Joe Pavelski to David Carl to Bruce Cassidy to, fill in the blank here. If you had ever coached a game, not even in the NHL, but in Pavelski's case, in like U13 hockey, you were being interviewed for this job. And ultimately they go with a guy who, coached the LA Kings into boredom the last few years, a defensive-minded coach. But, on a lot of ways, this makes sense. I don't think Jim Hillers is going to be a guy who's breaking the bank. This is not going to be one of the highest paid NHL coaches, I don't believe, for this season, which checks one of the boxes off for a Leafs team. And the second thing is the familiarity. And, if you've got Austin Matthews for presumably the next 2 years, and we'll see how many more years after that, you needed to get a guy that he signed off on. And, say what you want about the Mike Babcock era. I think a lot of Leaf players really like the staff that Mike Babcock had assembled. And, they had DJ Smith, they had Jim Hiller, and Hiller was a popular guy in the room. So, we'll see what he can do. I think the Leafs' number one priority is to try to strengthen the defense and to make them a tougher team to play against and to score against. And, based on what he did in LA and even what he did when he was under Babcock's staff, that's sort of his bread and butter.
Michael, we've been hearing a lot of the upper echelon, the top players in on who is going to be their next coach. Here in Edmonton, obviously, we hear that their leadership group has met with certain people that the Oilers are interviewing for their head coaching job. What's your take on players being involved in those type of decisions with the teams?
I don't mind it. It makes a lot of sense. And I get it from my fans' perspective. You're like, it feels like the criminals are running the asylum. But let's face it, guys. These players, whether it's McDavid or Matthews or whomever, like the highest paid players, your captains, your leadership group, they should have a say. And, I really got a feel for that when Amazon did that 24/7 series, and they we're basically peeling back the layers of what goes on in the Toronto Maple Leafs front office. And every single decision went from Kyle Dubas to Sheldon Keefe to either Jason Spezza, John Tavares, or Austin Matthews. And, again, it might sound kind of strange and silly that you're running every decision by those players, but, if those are the guys you're going to depend on for 20 plus minutes a night and for 100 plus points individually on the score sheet, then of course you need to, make sure that they're on board with this. So, I don't mind it. I think it does make a lot of sense. It's something that the NBA had been doing for years, and I think it's now getting to that NHL thought process. And you're not going to get rookies to sign off on it. You're not going to get just role players. But again, we're talking about your leadership group. We're talking about the guys that you've invested in and that are really going to be carrying the mail day to day. So if Austin Matthews wasn't on board with Jim Hiller, then, why would you hire Jim Hiller? You're just trying to run him out of town faster than you need to. So yeah, no problem with that.
Michael, just to jump on that question, but let's just say Austin Matthews says, no, I don't want Jim Hiller. Is the management group of any team actually going to be like, okay, we got to move on?
Well, I'd want to know why he would say no.
Yeah.
And let's just put Mike Babcock out there. If the players told, I would have Connor McDavid said, no, I don't want it. I don't want this guy. It's too much noise. I don't want this drama. And then Leon Draisaitl says the same thing. And Zach Hyman says the same thing. Matthias Ekholm says the same thing. And the reasons are, it's unnecessary drama. We don't want him. We don't feel like he deserves another chance. Would you still hire Mike Babcock? Now, the answer would be no. So, you do want them to sign off on it. And again, if they just said, no, I don't like that guy, hire this guy, you'd want the reason for it. If the reason was, I don't think a defensive-minded coach fits here. We want to just play run-and-gun hockey. I want to put up a ton of points so I get more money on my next contract. Well, that's not a really good reason. But if the reason is, I think this guy can help us win a Stanley Cup, then yeah, you do want him to sign off on that.
Yeah, I think the conversation we've been having since Babcock was kind of announced that the Oilers were interested in is just, are the Oilers players being dragged into this? What are they supposed to say? No, we don't want them. It just seems that way. We don't know for sure. We don't know where this is coming from, whether it's the owner or it's actually the Stan Bowman. Do you get that sense, Michael? Because it's just, again, we don't know, but I just don't feel like McDavid and Draisaitl would be like, no, we don't want him. I think they're just playing the game and saying, hey, we'll do you guys a solid and just vouch for this guy.
Well, I'd hope that they had stronger voices than that. And, you might be right. Maybe they're just trying to play nice and maybe they want to leave the decisions of management up to management. But, I can tell you right now, I'm getting a lot of people even upset that the Toronto Maple Leafs are hiring someone that was on Babcock's staff to come back because of, he's soured. The name Mike Babcock is really soured in Toronto because of what happened with Mitch Marner and everything else came out in Columbus as well as with Detroit and Johan Franz. And so the fact that even Jim Hiller was on his staff, people are like, really? You're going to bring back someone who was a Babcock disciple? And, they're feeling that way. But again, I don't think it's that big of a deal. We'll see. If we get down the road and Mike Babcock ends up, doing something in Edmonton and the players were like, well, I just said yes to be a good soldier. Well, then why'd you say yes?
Yeah.
So is it looking ahead to a few weeks for the draft? Is it going to be McKenna? And is he in with this coaching decision too?
I think so. I think he's the safe pick. I think he's the one where you're not going to be second guessing it. I think what's going to happen is one of these defenseman guys is going to end up being the one 2-3 years from now. He's going to be the Cale Makar. And you're going, really?
Yeah.
They took Nico Hischier and Nolan Patrick ahead of Cale Makar, and it's going to be the same thing where it's like, really? You took Gavin McKenna instead of, Keaton Verhoff or, one of these other guys like Chase Reed. But, for the Toronto Maple Leafs, you can't goof this one up. And to have a winger who's a playmaker who can easily fit in on Austin Matthews' wing, it just makes too much sense not to pick him. So, I think this is an easy one. he had a great combine. From what I'm hearing, all of his interviews went really well. And again, he's a guy that you really don't have to worry about. Worst case scenario, we're talking about a second line winger who's going to put up like 60 points. And in a very, very good scenario, he's the guy that gets the Leafs back into the playoffs this season.
How much do you think it benefited him playing NCAA this year instead of possibly going back to junior and putting up huge points? Because by all accounts, there was a bit of a learning curve to play with guys a little bit older. Do you think there could be the possibility that this prepared him a little bit better to have success in the NHL?
I think anytime you challenge yourself as a player, and whether he went to the NCAA or did what Austin Matthews did, which was go to Switzerland, I think a challenge is a challenge. We saw 2 years ago, Joaquin, that Gavin McKenna just tore that the WHL up. There was really nothing for him to prove. I think going back there, it would have probably been one of those things where, what more could he have done? And I think people would have been picking apart his game, like saying, well, why isn't he scoring 4 points a game? In the NCAA, you're playing against players who are a lot older than you, a lot stronger than you. And it is kind of like a man's game, even though it's still amateur, it's still hockey, it's still the college route. But he didn't join a stacked Penn State team, that's for sure. It's not like he went to Boston College or BU and joined a star-studded team. Like, a lot of respects, it was Gavin McKenna sort of on his own out there. And the first half of the season didn't go well, but what he did in the second half, I think, really impressed people and really shined a light in terms of what we can expect at the NHL level.
Michael Traikos from the Hockey News joining us here on EST Afternoons. What's the latest on Morgan Rielly? Like, we're seeing with the Darnell Nurse, he's accepted to waive his no movement to get a trade out of Edmonton for a fresh start. Last reported is that Morgan Rielly hasn't waived his no movement. Has he been asked though, Michael?
Yeah, that's a good question. As far as I know, they haven't even approached him about that. Part of me is wondering, and I jokingly put this out on Twitter, it's like 1-for-1 Nurse for Rielly. Who says no?
We've been dropping it too. The breadcrumbs are all the way to Toronto.
The Toronto fans don't like that trade at all, mostly because Nurse is making more money, and I guess they don't want to bring him on. But I think both guys could benefit from a change of scenery, that's for sure. And I don't think Darnell Nurse is a terrible defenseman. I think he's got a terrible contract. I think the same thing, sort of similar with Morgan Rielly. I don't think he's a terrible defenseman. He was paid to be a number one defenseman in Toronto. Clearly, that's not what he is. On a good team, he's probably your number two, or, in even a better scenario, he's your number three defenseman. So, I hope that he, is willing to be moved, because I think that would probably be the best thing for him. And I think for the Leafs, they do need a change on the back end. They need a kind of guy like a Darnell Nurse, a guy that's going to play a little physical, that's going to make it a little bit more uncomfortable for the opposition, that can play on the power play, but they don't need one making, what does he get, like 9.25? That's not the guy they're looking for.
Michael, I have a question from one of our viewers here. He says, who would you consider the best candidate for the Oilers head coaching?
Oh, Bruce Cassidy, I wonder if that ship has sailed. Like, it seems like Vegas did what they did, and they got the results from it, because you're looking around, and in a game of musical chairs, it's Bruce Cassidy looking around for a landing spot now that everyone else has hired their head coaches. But, for me, that's the guy I would bring in. What do the Oilers need? They need structure. They need a strong voice. They need someone that, the players are going to respect, but also is going to, really squeeze as much life and blood out of, your role players and your third and fourth liners. And I think that's what Bruce Cassidy is. You look at the teams he's coached, he's very demanding. That's probably why he doesn't last a whole lot or long in some of the places he's been. But, he's an outstanding coach, and he's a guy that I think would immediately get the respect out of all the players in that room. We'll see what happens, though.
And last one for you. Golden Knights announced Ryan Gregg will be their fifth head coach in franchise history. He takes over John Tortorella. We talked about it on Monday. This was the plan all along, it seems like. But what do you make of this kind of promotion for Ryan Gregg and the Vegas Golden Knights, who are just went to the Stanley Cup Finals?
Yeah, you know what? In a lot of ways, it shouldn't be that surprising. I know Vegas gets a lot of flack for like tossing everyone overboard, but Ryan Craig is an original misfit when you think about it, guys. He was an assistant coach right from their inception. You know, he was on Gerard Gallant's staff in 2017. He's been an associate coach for Peter DeBoer as well, and Bruce Cassidy. And, you know, now he's been a head coach at the minor league level. So, you know, very deserving of this promotion, as you mentioned. We'll see if he can stick it out. But, yeah, it's one of those good stories where, you know, Ryan Craig has paid his dues and is getting rewarded for it.
Michael, it's going to be an interesting 2 weeks leading up, or less than 2 weeks leading up to the draft. Of course, the Leafs have the first overall pick. We'll see what happens with the Oilers and their coaching search. The only team left to make a hire here. So we'll see what happens. Michael, thank you for your time. As always, great stuff. And I'm sure we'll chat sometime in the offseason.
Awesome, guys. Thanks so much.
All right, Michael Traikos from the Hockey News. There's some good stuff there on Morgan Riley. A guy that, similar to Darnell, needs a fresh start, right?
Yeah.
Different kind of defenseman, obviously. You know, what is he, just over 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, so very interesting. And yeah, underwhelming hire, but like you said, it fits them. They're not paying him a lot. But you know what? I didn't even realize he was part of Babcock's staff. So a lot of guys know him already.
Yeah.
If they're still there, obviously, right? So,
well, from what I heard of like DJ Smith, like he's really well liked.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I cannot confirm or deny, but the assistant coaching staff was well liked.
Mhm.
It was Babcock that no one liked.
Yeah.
Like the assistant coaches were perfectly placed as guys for players to go to complain.
Yeah.
Right? They shielded the brunt of that stuff.
They were like the good cop.
They were like the big guy in Green Mile.
Yeah. He's really nice. Croatia has tied it with absolutely rocket.
You could see it coming.
Yeah.
Guy came late, you know, delayed, fed it back.
Top corner. Well deserved. Because
Boosh leg. That's what they call it.
Oh, yeah. That was a Boosh bomb. Boosh bomb. 1-1 in the 38th minute. Up next, we'll close it out with Screw It, Let's Do It. We did this day and all that stuff for Hernan. Yes, we did. Screw It, Let's Do a parlay, and we'll get you set for the Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne coming up from 3 until 6. If you missed it, San Jose Sharks have acquired Michael Kessering from the Sabres for a 2026 20th overall pick. So, yeah. And San Jose also gets a 2026 27th overall pick there. So, some wheeling and dealing in the Chell. When will the Oilers get involved? Oh, you have to wait and see.
So the Sharks have the 20th pick overall?
Yeah. So they just swapped.
But they have they have the 3rd overall pick too, correct?
I think so.
Is it the 3rd?
Second. Yeah. So Toronto moved up. They also moved up, forcing Vancouver.
So they're going to get one of those stud defensemen. Or they'll take the Swedish guy.
What do you do? Well, they got a D now.
Well, they got Celebrini. They got Misa. Right? They have Will Smith.
They have a goaltender.
Can they add to Dickinson and have 2 studs on the back end? With Darnell
Where's Verhoff rated?
He's moved down the list a little bit on certain rankings. I don't know. He was in the 2nd bubble for a while, but it really depends on where you look at, man.
But like Michael
if you look
says,
at TSN,
do you, as a GM, you don't want to. I mean, the draft is a bit of a crapshoot, a little bit, right? But you can't. It's very difficult to see someone go and become like a Makar. And you don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah, because he said like the Nolan Patrick draft, like and we all thought he was going to be a star.
The star was going to be awesome.
You just never know, man. No. You're like you said, it's just sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. All right, we close it out next here on EST Afternoons. Don't go anywhere. Slam that thumbs up for us.
The Oilers have announced next year's 4-game preseason schedule. Edmonton opens things up September 19th at home to the Winnipeg Jets. From San Jose, the Sharks have acquired former Oilers draft pick Michael Kesselring and a 27th overall pick in this year's draft from the Buffalo Sabres in exchange for 20th overall selection. That one for this year. Elsewhere, Ryan Craig has been named as the head coach of the Golden Knights. Craig spent the past 3 years leading Vegas's AHL affiliate squad. In World Cup action, England, Croatia in the 41st minute. It's tied 1-1. And later on, 5 o'clock, Ghana and Panama match up. Closing things out, it's Uzbekistan challenging Colombia for a 8 o'clock start. To baseball, Toronto-Boston clash once again just after 4:40. Max Scherzer on the hill for Toronto. Boston going with Jake Bennett on the bump. Right now, 3 games live, including the Padres up 3-1 on the Cardinals, top of the 9th inning. West Coast League action, Game 2 of 4 between the Riverhawks and Apple Sox. First pitch just after 7:30. Listen to the game right here on EST. In CEBL action, the 3-5 Stingers play host to the 4-6 Montreal Alliance. Tip-off goes at 7 o'clock. The final segment of EST Afternoons brings us back following the break here on Edmonton Sports Talk. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you in the loop.
Firehouse Subs. Our subs are freshly toasted, stacked high, and crafted to satisfy. Each sub is piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and toasted to perfection. Firehouse Subs brings bold flavor to every bite, all served on a freshly toasted roll. But we're not just feeding Edmonton, we're fueling it. Dig into the brisket hat trick, piled with slow-smoked brisket and melty cheese. Or go to the Firehouse Subs fan favorite, the Hook and Ladder. Made to order with smoked turkey, honey ham, and Monterey Jack cheese on a perfectly toasted roll. With 15 Firehouse Sub locations across Edmonton and the greater area, it's easy to grab a hot and hearty sub close to home. Firehouse Subs. Hot, hearty, made to satisfy.
When gambling, set a budget before you play. Stay informed and visit GameSenseAB.ca to learn how. Remember, if you gamble, use your game sense.
Kayaks, bikes, camping gear? Make space for summer fun with Sentinel Storage. Spend more time on adventures with your outdoor gear and less time looking for them. Sentinel Storage. Try 4 weeks free. Visit sentinelstorage.ca for details.
It's the weekend. The sun is out, and everyone, yes, even the kids, are bored. Bring them to the Canadian Brewhouse. Our patios have games to keep the whole family going. Rooftop views, real turf to run around on, and misters for when the summer gets serious. Oh, and we've still got the game on. Always. All day, all weekend, all summer. The Canadian Brewhouse, Canada's best patios.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
Harry Kane, 2-1.
It's Big Daddy.
Big Daddy Kane. Big Daddy Kane. If you know your hip hop, you know who Big Daddy Kane is. Cool Mo D.
Cool Mo D.
Cool Mo D. TST Afternoons. Joaquin, Gage, Hernan, Salas, Zach Kubish.
Is that the Wild Wild West?
Wild Wild West. I used to be downtown.
129th Street, uptown. Everything's upbeat. Parties. Ball in the park. Nothing but girls after dark. We chill.
Chill.
Funny.
Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West. Inside the numbers, Play Alberta. When you bet with Play Alberta, you get back to Alberta. That's because it's the only app in the province that puts all revenue directly back into supporting programs and services that Albertans rely on every day. So next time you place a wager on your favorite team, know that you're also making a difference across the province through Alberta's General Revenue Fund. Visit playalberta.ca/EST to learn more. Hit it, Coop.
Let's do it, no delay. Let's take a risk today. No sense being safe. We need a huge payday.
Okay, I'll go first, gents. I'm going to take Luis Diaz, anytime goal, Colombia versus Uzbekistan, plus 122.
Okay.
Okay, who's next?
I'm going to go Boston Red Sox to cover the spread.
Oh, interesante. What is it?
-1.5.
What does that mean? They got to win by 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Coop, what do you got?
I'm looking at Colombia and Uzbekistan.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Colombia. Minus 286.
I like
to win.
it. I like it. Cool.
Now I have a question, Hernan. So I'm looking at the Ghana and Panama matchup. So for the home side, well, listed as home, Ghana.
Yeah.
Plus 134.
Yeah.
And then for Panama, it's plus 221. Plus 210 for a
so
draw.
Ghana is the favorite, but it's
Yeah.
really close, so that's why it's that
It's plus money all over. For any bet.
Yes.
On that. Well, the draw is plus 210. Lower than the other matchups, for sure.
I like this parlay, boys. I think we got something cooking here, man.
Yeah. See, nobody said anything. We just made our picks, and that's what happens.
It's gonna be I think it's gonna be close to a plus 500 bet, boys.
Well, and those
I'm not listening to either of you, so that could be it.
Well, if somebody listening to us right now on the show didn't like the bet, there's plenty more where that came from on playalberta.ca. On the side, EST specials, tons of stuff coming up. We got Jay's Play of the Day coming up on the Reed Wilkins show too. And Sportsnet's Luke Gazdick.
Nice.
As well. His final hits, I think, before we let him enjoy, I guess, his off season. Wagon Wednesday, Greg Buchanan.
Okay.
To talk World Professional Chuck Wagon Association and so much more. Off-topic topic and all the rest.
Luke Gazdick. That's the last time we'll see old Blue Eyes for a while, eh?
I think so. Reed might have been saying that, but yeah. Lots of news, though.
So the parlay is Luis Diaz, anytime goal scorer. He plays for Colombia. Colombia to beat Uzbekistan money line, and Boston Red Sox to cover. Who's riding? I'm riding. Okay, so I know Big Uke and Duck Dad are like, put stuff in the DJ then. Guys, you gotta, I have no idea. I know you've explained it to me, but someone's got to dumb it down and really come show me how to do it. I'll put my bets in there that I do on my side bets. I just don't know how to use that system. It's very overwhelming.
So you go to edmontonsportstalk.com on our main page.
Oh, it's there?
It is right on our main page.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, you and me both, Erna.
Oh, where do I go?
Right on the main smack dab top left corner where it has the Twitter logo, the YouTube logo. In between that, nestled in, is the Discord logo.
Okay.
If you click into that, you will be brought to the actual invite page for the Edmonton Sports Talk After Hours. There's nearly 250 members. That you do, Hernan.
But
you do.
How would I post stuff?
So when you get in there into what's called the server, there's certain groups and pages that you can select. It's quite visual. It'll say where you're going, and you can click into the DGen Den, and you'll see what it's about. Once you get
wait.
into.
So once I create my account, on the left hand side, I'll see DGen Den, or what am I looking for?
So once you log into it, and create your account, you will be implemented in the server. You'll see the Edmonton Sports Talk live, the bubble page and our logo. You can click into that, and that will give you more links and tabs. But it's very clear. Once you're into it, you'll know what you're seeing.
Okay.
I'm sure of it. I believe in you, Hernan.
Sorry for that.
This is all Big Uke's fault.
Why do you guys make things so difficult?
You guys were in unison.
Croatia! 2-2. No, nothing.
Sure.
Woo! Offside. It's gonna be offside.
We did all that. We harmonized for nothing.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, it's offside.
Offside. It's coming back.
Well,
Coming back.
I love goalies. Watch. Get scored on. Watch this.
They all do it,
It's
though.
awesome. What are you guys doing? This guy's crying. These guys are going to a picnic.
They're going to be crying once they... what? Oh, what? Project Dumpling says, guys, that sounded awesome. Well, you're welcome, buddy. That's what we do here on EST After.
That was angelic. I'm putting that up for live performance of the year.
We aim to please around here, except for this whole DJ Den stuff.
Well, it is an application on your phone, too.
So
Hernan,
it
to
is
make
a
easy.
goal.
Wow.
You too.
It's crazy.
I picked a draw in this game.
Well, you know what? Well, that was late. Late goal going into the second.
Yeah. What quarter are they in? Oh, man, that was awesome.
Well, we said this was going to be a good game.
We sure did, brother. Sure did. So I got to send Iwanek our bet. Do you think he's going to get to it?
No.
He's probably...
Just send it in to the Wanek to give me the thing.
He's probably 4 beers in right now. He better be.
Sleeping.
It's a World Cup, baby.
He says he can do the 9 and 9s. Hey?
Matt, he can't.
9 hot dogs, 9 beers?
He can do 9 beers. I don't think he can do 9 hot dogs.
Well, just the little ones? What if you're really hungry? You can probably put down like 5 real quick, but then you're done.
Yeah.
You have to go in starving. It's got to be like a Joey Chestnut experience. All you had is...
I think you have to, like, for 2 days, you kind of eat too much.
Oh.
And then you get hungry. So you're like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think I could.
Yeah, no, you don't just go from your normal diet back into nothing.
No,
yeah, you got to
can't.
surge it and then make yourself hungry and eat like a bear about to go into hibernation.
Exactly.
I see.
But the beers.
That's the hard part.
Well, because the beers makes you bloated.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what kills you.
You have 2 of those fast, you're full.
I would do it with 9 glasses of red wine. Because they're like only that much.
What about 6 Cutwaters?
6 Cutwaters?
I had 2 Cutwaters at my daughter's dance graduation.
Yeah.
I was crying like a baby in the back.
Yeah. They call them Cutwaters because you got to cut them with water. They're that strong.
They were so strong. I was drunk on Cutwater margaritas in the back crying.
Yeah, I think I could do 9 6-ounces of red wine and 9 hot dogs.
Give me 9 tunas and...
I'd be really sick for a couple
What about 6 Guinness and 12 dogs?
Ooh.
Probably 3 Guinness.
Yeah, I would say that's probably
I
fair.
could drink a lot of Guinness.
I am surprised they didn't call that offside on the VAR.
Yeah, how did they not? Wasn't he offside?
His arm was offside. And that's offside. I'm not complaining, but what about 6 beers and 3 coconut waters? Now we're talking. I had a coconut water for the first time.
Why
in
not
my
just go have like 8 pina coladas and you're good? There's coconut in there.
Oh, wait. Maddie's going to send it in, but he said, don't bug me tomorrow.
Oh, because the game's tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, obviously.
Oh, he left today, didn't he?
Yeah.
This morning?
Yeah.
Was he in Vancouver?
I don't know. He's really angry.
That's one man.
Maddie's always mad at me, though. Anyways.
You don't want him angry at you.
Big shout out to Michael Traikos and a big shout out to our Nassies for watching and listening to us. We appreciate you. Now go enjoy some soccer.
Yeah.
For Koo, for Joaq, I'm Hernan saying thank you for tuning in. Don't go anywhere. The one and only Reed Wilkins, the handsome J Milne are next. They got you for 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours of playtime.
With the Reed Wilkins Show. Enjoy the soccer. Chowders.